So I'm always told to look at the camera and not look at my face. So today I'm going to be looking at the camera, and I'll resist the temptation of looking at myself, because when I look at myself, then it feels like I'm not looking at you guys, yet I'm meant to be looking at you guys. So welcome back. I know I didn't post last week. I know this consistency thing is a challenge, but let me tell you, the shop, the business has literally drained me. And to be honest, the month of March and April, I can't wait for these 2 months to end. I can't wait to conceptualize and bring my business to life, because right now I feel I'm so stuck, and that is why I decided to do a grown woman kind of chit chat with you guys, and also go through my goals that I set, because we're done with the first quarter of the year. So I thought, let me just probably tell you guys how far I've come with my goals and where I am right now, and why I'm not posting as much or being creative as much as I said I would be. But yeah, so let's get into it. Now, when it comes to my goals, the ones that I said I was going to do new hairdos, I'm gonna post a lot way more and be creative and then travel. So let's start with one, the hair thing. I think I'm doing well on that department, because I've really experimented the past 3 months. I've really experimented with my hair. Okay, not so much, but because I've only plaited my hair 4 times, and so far so good. But at times I look at myself, I'm like, do I really want to plait my hair so much? Because at times I love the hair like this one, I love it, and at times I hate it, because I'm like, maybe I look funny, but at times I'm like, hey, this is so nice, especially when it comes to flipping my hair. I like it way too much. But at times I'm like, so I have still mixed emotions about braiding my hair, but most of the time I totally love it. So you see, I totally love it. Now, when it comes to travel, let's just say on that bit, I'm lagging behind, like seriously lagging behind. 2 weeks ago, during Easter, I went to Machakos for the first time. I know. I shouldn't even say that out loud, but yes, I've never been to Machakos before, and I decided to go for a road trip and visit my friend's family, Abby's family. Abby's married to Kemba, who's a Kamba. So we decided to go to their place in Machakos and just hang out. I thought I was going to film what we were up to, etc., which I started. I did road shots and all, but when I got there, I was like, I can't start vlogging. I'll be invading people's privacy, so I didn't. But I have nice b-roll of the road trip that I'm gonna use somewhere in the future. I'll put some of it in this video. So yes, I will try as much as possible to tour Kenya more. I think I want to visit a new county every month. I don't know how I'm gonna do with that, but I'll try. I can't promise, I will try. So now, when it comes to reading, I bought 3 ebooks from a page on Instagram called, I have my diary here, so because I need to check, called M Library. I bought 3 books, or rather I purchased 3 online books. That the first one being How to Win Friends and Influence People, The Confidence Code, that's the second one, and the third one is So Good They Can't Ignore You. The reason as why I picked these books, because I'm going into business, so I want to learn how to be confident, and I want to learn how to, win people and influence, so that my business is able to grow. But now, I didn't know that reading ebooks is such a challenge. Most of the time when I try reading, naboeka. Reading from a phone, the text, of course, is so small. I know at times I speak so fast and I don't go through my words. So the texts are so small that you get so bored reading. I don't know how people do ebooks, but it clearly is not for me. So I've purposed to purchase hard copies, and I'll let you guys know how that goes. But so far, I think I only got to page 5 of each of the books, and I stopped. I was like, you know what, I can't do this. Nilikuwa nakaa kwa salon, nafungua, and I'm like, the text is so tiny. And then also the other thing that I've learned about myself is that in as much as books write other people's stories so that you're able to learn from them, I feel like that is not my kind of thing, or rather that is not how I get lessons from books. I want books to tell me this is what you need to do. Don't tell me someone else's story. Anyway, that is just my opinion. That is what I think works for me. Now, the other thing that was not in my 2018 goals was the business. Of course, this came out. It was just an idea that was introduced to me, and I went with it. So I'll recap on that. I'll recap on how that is faring on so far. But yeah, that thing has really drained me, like literally drained me a lot, and I can't wait for it to pick up. God knows that I don't think I've ever been in such a roller coaster about setting up a business. 90% of the time I felt like quitting, but now when I go back and think about the money that I've put in, then I'm like, you have to see this through. So that is still work in progress. Now, the other thing is that I can't wait. I thought 2018 was going to be an amazing year for me. I know it's not yet over, but it started well. Come March, April, things went haywire. I literally felt like my life was turned upside down because I've gone through a series of emotions, and somehow in between I felt like I was losing myself. I felt like the world has turned against me, that God has forsaken me. But you know what? I think people go through all this, and at times we get to talk about them, at times we don't. At times we just end up being slaves of our own thoughts, of our own problems. And I think Bob Marley was right when he sang "Free Yourself from Mental Slavery," you know. And that is what I want to do: free myself from my own mental situation and remove myself from that, so I'm able to overcome and move on without sitting back and rethinking of how it should be. It's already happened. What I need to do is just figure out how to move as fast as possible. Now, when it comes to doing YouTube videos, honestly, let me tell you, the things that I've gone through the past few months have made me not be creative at all. And I feel so guilty because I said I was going to be committed. It was one of my goals, and I want to, and I purpose to do it. And I pray that I'll get to that place where I'm able to be free with myself, because at times I feel like removing my phone and start recording content. I'm like, whoa, what am I doing? At times I feel like I'm too shy, and I will also try and overcome that. Or I have reservations when I get out my phone to start recording myself. I'm like, people are staring, people are looking at me. So I need to overcome that as well. Now, the other thing that this Grwm chat, I thought I was going to speak a lot, but I think videos may evaporate. I don't know. And at times I look at my videos, I'm like, should I really post? Should I not post? So I'm not in that confident space to do videos, but I really want to do videos so much. I want to churn out creative ideas because I have so many in my head. You know, my head is buzzing with creative thoughts and ideas, and I want to put them out in the world. And again, the other thing that also discourages me is when I log into my account, I'm like, subscribers. It demotivates me. But yet again, as in the people who have so many subscribers, they didn't grow. They didn't get to have those subscribers in a month or 2 or 3. So I just need to be kind to myself and just give myself time. Now, talking about YouTubers, the people that I love to watch, like on a daily basis, that I don't get bored watching their channel, is Patricia Bright. I think she's the one who tops it. You know, she's a UK based YouTuber, and I love her energy. I love her vibe. That girl always has energy from here to there, and she sucks herself up. I wish I'm able to do that for myself. You know, you watch her videos, you don't get bored at all. As in, she has a sense of humor. She cracks herself up. She jokes when and she's quite honest. She's actually quite honest with her reviews. If she doesn't like something, she just doesn't like it, and she'll put it out there without caring. So if I'm able to get to that point in making videos, in life generally, I think I'll be a happier person. Now, the other thing that I'm also struggling with is confidence. I know people look at me and they think I'm super confident. Let's just say at times what we post on social media tends to lie, like someone is really confident. Like, I'm not as confident as I look on social media, but I'm working on that. I tend to be an extrovert to the people that I'm close to, and an introvert to new people. And I'm wondering, if I'm going to be an introvert to new people, how am I going to do in business? Yeah, so those are things that I need to really work on. And guys, be patient with me. I promise to do the best that I can, and I hope that you guys will stay tuned and support me. Please subscribe, share your comments and your thoughts with me, because those motivate me to do videos. Those motivate me to post. The beauty about life is that we get to learn every other single day, and the bittersweet about life again is that today we're up, tomorrow we're down, and that's just how life is. I can't control that. I just can't control that. What I want to be in control of is my own happiness. I want to be in control of my own destiny, my own future, and I really pray that I'll be able to get myself into a really good space and do what's best for me. You know, at the end of the day, I want to be happy. I can't wait to set up this business. I can't wait to tell you guys what it is all about. I can't wait to start shopping for myself, because 2018 I haven't bought myself anything. As in, nimemwaga kwa biashara. The other day I was looking at my shoe collection and I gave out 90% of it. Right now I think I only have 4 pairs that I currently wear on a daily basis. And my outfits, I think I also need to add more and declutter others and just give them out, but I don't have the money to do it. The other day I was at Mark's store and I wanted to purchase stuff. I'm like, girl, do you have the money to buy anything? But so I stopped myself from doing it. I haven't enjoyed the money that I've been making through the jobs that I do at all. As in, I haven't enjoyed. Now, this is the sad bit of being a grown person. That responsibilities check in, and when the money checks in, it all goes to paying bills, building a business, and you're left with nothing. That's the sad reality of growing up. But you know what? We are going to face this head on. So guys, keep subscribing, look out for more videos. I think next week I'll dish out 2 videos. Hopefully, I can't promise, hopefully, but they're going to be good. So stay tuned, subscribe, and we'll see you next time. Bye bye.